Yo, what it do? It's your boy Coops Capers back at it again with a shitty mood.
I don't know why you're in a fucking bad mood, asshole.
I also don't know why I'm in a bad mood, but I'm in a bad mood nonetheless, so here we fucking are.
You don't have a single, like, reason why that might be? Why? Did you have flamerangs last time, or have you done shit? I don't...
No, we had flamerangs at the end of the last episode when you were too busy talking about astral projection to notice. So yeah, now I got flamerangs, so I get to go to the second world. Yeah. Where I may flame some more orang.
How many more worlds are there? How much more do I have to suffer through this?
There are 6 more levels.
Jesus. Oh,
not counting the final boss level. Yeah, 6 more levels.
Okay.
Not worlds.
That's nothing then. All right.
Not counting any boss levels.
Yeah.
So like, call it an even 10.
Right. So let's get a move on to that second world then, boy. We have to.
I'm going. So what the fuck do you think I'm doing?
You have to go from Australia to somewhat different Australia.
Yeah, actually, it's nighttime Australia, generally speaking.
Nice.
I forgot what this cutscene. I remember what this cutscene is. So that's a Doomerang.
Oh. Of course.
He's smarter than I thought.
This is like an anime fucking cutscene.
Where'd he go? Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah, fucking. That's what I'm expecting.
Whoop. Yeah, so the flamerangs don't actually break shit, they just set them on fire.
That doesn't...
Which is a mild annoyance.
Seem as useful, you know?
It's not. But it's a good thing I won't be using boomerangs in any capacity for the duration of this level.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. You'll see why. I guess I'm better.
Friend. The information you supplied is invaluable. So someone thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans!
Shadow the Tasmanian devil.
Actually, yes.
Of course he will never succeed! I want this
Future
meddling
Dante
novel
will
stopped at
know.
any cost!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
His name is actually Sly, the
Those
hedgehog.
talismans are as good as mine.
Or not the hedgehog, but the Tasmanian tiger.
It's fucking amazing.
Oh, you know what? I don't know why I went to this level. My favorite level in the game's in this world. But,
oh well.
Oh well.
That for next time. When you're in a less shitty fucking mood.
You know what? That level might have brought me out of my shitty mood, but instead we get this. We get this shitty fucking level that I hate.
That's fine.
The more I play this game, the more I realize I didn't actually like this game. But this level has an interesting gimmick.
What? I'm guessing it's just an entire race. Like, it's just a big old
Kind
race.
of. Yeah, kind of.
Isn't that the boss you beat one level ago?
Yes.
You're gonna
Now we're
sit
buddies.
on that? Are you feeling all right, mate?
Ah, he's a big pussycat when you get to know him. Right, Ty?
Yeah, right as rain. I'll use this, me lasso ring.
You can't just add a ring to something and assume that it's gonna come back to you.
It worked out for
Alright.
Batman. Fucking.
You know what? Fair enough. The Tasmanian tiger is secretly Batman confirmed.
I mean, yes. What other fucking people use boomerangs as one of their primary sources of attack? I mean, honestly, other than this, Batman. Like, I can't think of anything.
Crocodile Dundee.
May he rest in peace. Crocodile Dundee, all of the Aboriginals. That's it.
Are they Aboriginals or the Aborigines? Or the Aborigines?
I mean, Aboriginal's just one classification of the way they call people. It's just that, like, you know, Native Americans are Aboriginal Americans. We just don't call them Aboriginals because we're still racist to Indians.
Wait. Is that what Aboriginal means? Does it just mean indigenous?
Yeah, basically.
Ah.
Like,
fuck, I thought it was like the name of their
indigenous
people.
after foreign conquerors have come, you know, fucking the British to Australia, the British to America. Just generally, it's mostly been the British, but...
Yeah, I thought Aboriginal was just what they were, like the name of their people, so my bad.
No, well, it's similar to how fucking Native Americans, like, have, like hundreds of different disparate tribes. Same thing with Aboriginals.
That's fair. Like, yeah, they're all just they're all Indians, so yeah.
I saw a gang of frills heading
Well, it's like, you know,
some of them don't like hiking anymore.
Chinese in the nation of China. It's not like there's 5 different fucking Chinese nationalities or whatever, and there's one Chinese race.
Okay, all you have to do is knock the frills off
not
their
as simple.
bikes before they reach
Gotcha.
Shazza.
Gotcha.
Which is unfortunate
So now,
because I love when racism is simple, because then I don't have to try hard. I can just...
So now in the game, we're doing the only natural thing that you can do on a giant pig warthog. We're doing an escort quest and escorting against biker gangs.
Alright. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, this all makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you know, like what else are you supposed to do on a giant pig? With your lasso rang?
I love that you have to use the lasso rang, even though presumably any rang, you know, these guys as they have them for the rest of the game.
Shut up. Oh no. Oh no, I think I might have just failed this mission because I got caught up in that. Ah, never mind, she's got like a health bar. Okay, cool.
Fine, mate. These are some loud-ass food.
I know, this is very annoying.
And they're not motorcycles, they have like 7 wheels, have you noticed?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking they have 5, but
still. They're like jet engine motorcycles or some shit. I don't know.
Remarkably slow jet engines.
So Kyle, we have a problem. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about when Chrono's over? We're just gonna be out of shit to talk about.
Oh, buddy. Fucking, you're thinking that it's over?
No, but shit's opening up again and I don't like it. I have to go to work in a couple weeks. I'm not excited.
I've been working 10-hour shifts, motherfucker. Get on it.
Yeah, but you work in the modern day coal mines, so you kind of ask for it.
Yeah, it's the coal mines that people aren't, like, upset about, though. Like, you know, they're always going to be upset about corporate overlords and shit, and Jeff Bezos has the most money in the world, yada yada. But, like, Amazon isn't killing the environment, so I'm one step up.
As far as we know.
I mean,
I still believe that Jeff Bezos has an army of robots that he had to like clear cut an entire bit of the rainforest for just to store.
Fucking the soybean farms are just a fucking false flag. It's just underground facilities of Bezos bots.
One of them dropped this.
They're all bald too. Like he didn't go for androids or anything cool. Nah, it's just like bald, sad robots.
Did you ever
personality.
read the Captain Underpants fucking books?
I read a couple.
Well, are you aware of the villain in it, fucking Dr. Poopy Pants? Fucking, because this is a kid.
Yes, of course I am familiar
for the
with
uninformed.
Dr. Oh, it wasn't like Poopenstein or something like remotely clever.
No, it was just Dr. Poopy Pants.
Oh, okay, cool.
His
oh,
entire...
no, that's what I'm thinking of. He was PP Poopy Pants.
Yeah.
Those were his initials.
Oh,
writing at its finest.
It's like, okay, so it's like Bezos with that, right? Where it's like, his entire narrative thrust for becoming a big evil person is just to have everybody else's names be stupid like his. The Bezos bots are going to take over the world, but after they've sufficiently taken it over, they're going to shave everybody else so that nobody has hair.
I think that was one of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's schemes at one point.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Behold, my new Bezos-inator.
See, it's funny.
It takes your money and gives you convenient goods, but also makes you bald. Ah!
It's nice that we can talk about Bezos like this, and it's not like, yeah, he has the most money in the world, but like, it's not like Putin, because like, you know, Putin fucking kills people that talk shit about him, so like, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of don't want to push the envelope on getting black bagged. We talked about some shit in the last week.
It's like, it's we need to piss off as many different special forces, outside agencies.
All right. Fuck the KGB. Fuck the FBI. Fuck whatever they're called in China.
Well, not just American shit, but just like foreign places as well. Just so that it's like you ever seen the fucking Simpsons?
Ever seen the what?
The Simpsons.
No, actually.
Well, there's a sketch in that where Mr. Burns has every disease, including several diseases found only within inside of him. The only reason he's not dead is because it's... the doctor describes it as the Three Stooges syndrome, where all of the diseases are trying so hard to kill him at the same time that it effectively doesn't fucking hurt him at all. And
that's kind of great.
That's just gonna have to be our strategy with pissing people off. Just piss off everybody possible so that no one has the legal jurisdiction to kill us first.
No, I want to piss these or take these assholes out. No, we got here first. that is that kind of.
Yes.
The fire doesn't render when you get close. Like, the fire wasn't there a little bit earlier, which is interesting. But in case you hadn't noticed, I was putting out fires by knocking over water towers onto them, which is the best way to put out a house fire.
You deserve better than that.
I feel like it's Australia, so, you know, obviously the quality making of the house is gonna be shit. I mean, just look at them. I have a feeling dropping an entire water tower on a house is gonna cause more problems than fire. You know?
Yeah, nah, fair enough. But to be fair, like, Australia should just be used to being on fire by now.
By now, yeah.
Like, yeah, when you have a country that's hot, that's that hot and arid, and you're not used to being on fire, you're doing something wrong, mate.
First of all, why the fuck are you living there? Second of all,
yeah, stop that. It's just a poor choice overall.
Don't you know?
Like, we get it, you were prisoners at some point.
For a reason?
I get that they were prisoners at some point, but like, you're not now, right? Like, people don't go there willingly.
So, remember how I watched Django for the first time last time?
Yes, I do remember how you watched Django.
I now have also finally watched Inglorious Bastards, and
oh, fucking finally!
Gotta say, honestly, of the Tarantino films I've seen, kind of my least favorite, and not for the reason you're making me say.
Yeah, why?
It was just kind of boring comparatively, like.
But he killed Hitler. This is the best part. Everybody dies. How can you not love a movie in which everybody dies? It's the modern day Hamlet.
Well, yeah, it's like I'm saying, it's not a bad movie by any stretch. It's better than a lot of movies I've seen. What I'm saying is, compared to say, like your Pulp Fiction or fucking Reservoir Dogs, like it just didn't hold my attention. No, I'm not even entirely sure what it is. Just
it just didn't vibe with you.
Granted, I may be an incredibly anti-Semitic national socialist. However, it's completely separate from my views on this movie. Because see, unlike normal people, I'm able to separate my views from my personal beliefs.
I see.
I mean, you've seen Inglorious Bastards. What do you think of it? Where does it rank on your Tarantino scale?
I mean, it's my favorite Tarantino movie.
Really?
Yeah, I mentioned that in the last episode. Oh, not that you were paying attention to the words that I say.
I almost never do.
No, it's my favorite Tarantino movie. Just I don't know. Something about killing Nazis, man. Like, I don't know. No matter where you stand, that's just inherently fun.
Best little watering hole, mate.
Yeah, but like I could just like play
a great place for
World War II game and just kill them myself.
Like,
so what happened to
yeah, but like. You can't kill him with a baseball bat normally.
I will say,
or
fucking
something.
at my work, it's a big trend to put stickers on your vests. And there's this guy with the Bear Jew, and he's had that for the past 2 years. And I didn't get it until I saw Inglorious Bastards finally.
And you came back to work, and you're like, ah, hey!
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you didn't... Are you really, bud?
I'm slow on cultural prejudice.
So the lizards are toxic or pumping chemical waste just into the water because they are Amazon. They are a stand-in for Amazon. And now I gotta break their pipes so that the toxic waste will get stuck in the pipes and nothing will get done because the toxic waste will still be there. But things are better now because I intervened.
Complex plot points.
Look at those beautiful animals. It's moments like these that make me
This level's making me sad. This whole level.
Yeah, this is it's just sad. The more I play this game, the more I realize I probably had some nostalgia goggles on when I
well, just
first played it.
The physical design of the level has, like, the effort gone into it has gone down by like half since the first.
Oh yeah. There's like nothing.
In all fairness, that's kind of what Australia is, but
Don't worry, the next level I will show you is a vast improvement. Not in level design per se, but in character design, which will be a first.
so
and we're also gonna meet Sly, which is fun. Speaking of nostalgia goggles, I started playing Super Mario 64 for the first time.
Oh yeah, how's that been going? Not that I might already know somewhat.
Yeah, you already do know somewhat. Shut up. But it's been going interestingly. Like, that game is a weird fucking game. Surface level, it's just your pretty standard, you know, everyone knows Mario 64. It's just your standard Mario fare. But the further you get in the game, the more esoteric and weird shit just starts to happen that, like, no one ever talks about.
You say that, but compare that to, like, Majora's Mask, where, like, that's kind of the...
well, like, Majora's Mask was made to be, like, a weird game for weird shit. Yeah. Everybody talks about it, and it's, you know, it is a well-known weird shit game. Like, Mario 64 is just hailed as, oh yeah, it's just a really fun Mario game.
Which, I don't know, having played a tiny bit of it, I gotta say, I like Sunshine more, but that's also, you know...
I do need to play Sunshine, because I haven't done that either.
Sunshine is also one of those games that's like really just you love it or you hate it, you know, there's no in between.
I've seen some playthroughs of Sunshine. I mean, like, it looked alright. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, fucking, right now a lot of things seem alright because you're in a bad mood, but
yeah, that's right. How could I forget? Anger. Grumble.
You never owned a GameCube.
I'm gonna blame all my problems on women. What'd you say?
You were a PlayStation 1 person. You never owned a GameCube, did you?
Yeah, no, I never did have a GameCube. I had a PlayStation 1, and I didn't remember having very many games for the PS1 actually. It was only when I got my PS2 that shit started to get real. Like, there's a game that I've been, like, nostalgia goggling for a while. Nostalgia ogling, I believe one would say. Nostalgia ogling for a while, which is a Scooby-Doo Night of 1,000 Frights, or maybe 100.
It's 100, and I'll tell you, that game is fucking sick as shit.
Yeah, it was like, it wasn't a Metroidvania type game?
Yes, it was.
Which is ridiculous.
Metroidvania Scooby-Doo fucking game. Apparently,
how that holds up.
I haven't seen it, because fucking, why would I? But, there was a new Scooby-Doo movie that came out that was trying to kickstart a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so, like, didn't Hanna-Barbera already do that with everything?
Did they? Like,
pretty much. They've had so much crossover shit.
Yeah,
like,
like
fucking Wacky Races in itself was just, or Wacky Racing or whatever it was called, in itself was just a crossover TV show.
Yeah, but that's a crossover TV show. See, now cinematic universes are super popular, so now they've got to do it with that to get the money.
The Amy's from has gotten loose.
Like, it was cool when Marvel did it, but I wish it wasn't as popular as it turned out to be.
I mean, it's basically, I understand why people want a cinematic universe, because I'm a lore fag. I love cinematic, like, not cinematic. I love deep lore bullshit that all interconnects and interweaves, and, like, you can read more into it, and, like, there's a bit of an in-grouping to it of, like, I know how this connects and stuff, but then when everyone does it, it's just kind of sad.
These emus are wearing tracksuits, by the way, and I gotta lasso them down with my lasso ring.
Because that...
Yeah.
That works.
All the tracksuits are number 7. Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, no, I noticed that you have to catch 8 of them, and yet they're all numbered 7.
Yeah.
I don't... This fucking game.
This game's a masterpiece. Just don't question it. Speaking of extensive lore, Jorge and I were talking about this last time, but I want to talk to you about it. Have you played Doom yet?
Okay. Doot e toot?
Doot e toot.
I have not.
Yes.
I actually saw it was on sale the other day, but I elected not to get it.
Yeah. It's cool that you have it, because I'm going to complain about it at you. Kyle, what is your favorite part of a Doom game?
Rip and tear!
Now, was your answer janky-ass platforming?
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure you don't want to change your answer to janky-ass platforming sections? Because we've got a lot of that in Duty 2,
yeah,
and I was under the impression that was your favorite part.
Was there platforming in fucking 1? I mean, I know...
There was a little bit in Doom 2016, right when you get the rocket boots, but it shortly subsides, because I imagine all the focus groups were like, yeah, nah, fuck that, get back to the rip and tear, please.
Yeah, no, I've been told a little bit about the platforming that's present in the game before. I mean...
You did great, Possum.
I get it.
Have to clean up that
I get
mess
it.
Like last
Like,
do we really need it, though?
Please accept
No, we don't need it at all. It's not that it detracts from the game at all. I don't mind it in any capacity. Yeah, it doesn't add anything. It's just, it feels like padding.
Yeah. Man, you missed the first 3 too.
Well, no, I didn't miss. That's collect all the shit, find a mission.
Oh, I see.
So where is? There's one over there. Oh, right behind me. Ah, there we go.
Okay, Ty,
This
you
is
ready
literally
to tear
right
up the
there.
road?
Well, no, it's the time trial one that happens when you quote unquote beat the level. But since this level's so open-ended, there is no real beating it. So it just kind of happens.
Some shit. Why did you choose it? This game is shit. Why did you choose
it? Hey, you're having fun. Don't even. Did you start a timer?
We're about like 13 minutes in, I want to say.
Fuck! I'm not having fun. That's so slow.
No, I'm just fucking.
God.
It's 23.
Oh, thank God. You're an asshole.
Welcome.
I don't think I can stomach this for, what, 17 more minutes? Oh, well. But yeah, so other things about Duty 2. Jorge was not fucking kidding. They do not stop sucking off Doom Guy. Like, for any reason. That they goes, some dude comes up and basically asks for an autograph.
That's giving me some Duke Nukem Forever vibes, which is not the kind of vibes.
Yeah, right? It feels like they... Because, you know, it's their property, so masturbating Doom Guy is basically just jerking themselves off.
A little bit. I mean, I would have to play the game myself to see just...
And I recommend you do, because, like, it's still a good game.
It's fucking Duty 2, so I'm gonna fucking play it. Like, I will say one thing that upset me that I saw in the news was that the DLC isn't gonna have Mick Gordon's the composer.
Right.
The guy that made all of the fantastic fucking soundtrack.
I heard somewhere that he plagiarized it all, but I don't. I did just hear that.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, if he did, so did the original Doom soundtrack. So, like, I mean, Doom. So.
Oh, I don't know then.
However, two things. So the standalone soundtrack that's outside of the game, apparently, I haven't listened to it yet, sounds kind of horrible. Like everything isn't quite equalized right. Because the producers meddled and like fucking didn't have Mick Gordon deal with the compression this time. And, And they're also not gonna have Mick Gordon work on the DLC or probably any future games. So guess what game you should buy? Duty 3.
Yeah, no, really good question.
Fair and square.
Why?
You deserve this.
Money, executives.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
I'll remind
you on the first, the soundtrack for the first game was a big risk, at least for the executives, because the executives said, we don't remember before Doom came out and everyone was like, oh, I don't like this dubstep, and it was like, no, it's just kind of like, you know, a bit of a newer bit of metal. And the soundtrack comes out and everybody shut their fucking mouth because it was amazing.
Yeah.
The executives didn't want a bunch of metal. They were like, tone down the metal, and Mick Gordon basically said, fuck off. It's a metal
is that no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rip and tear. Listen to my guitar wail.
And it turned out amazingly. So now I'm guessing because it made more money, the executives had more power. We're just,
that shouldn't be how that works.
Well, yeah.
God damn it.
Video games in general are becoming less a passion project among the actual creators and more just, hey, fucking, they're going the same route as Hollywood, just executives basically having complete creative control over it because they're trying to make the most money to appeal to everyone because, you know, focus group studies, blah.
This is basically why I exclusively play indie games nowadays. Like, I swear to God, I'm not doing it to be a pretentious cunt. It's because I'm trying to play games that have a little fucking love in them.
I believe the new meme phrase to talk about it is soul versus not soul.
I haven't heard that.
Don't worry about it, it's a shitty meme.
Okay. Most of them are.
Yeah, I mean, fucking... Memes aren't gonna ever be as good again as they were in the past. I mean, the golden age of the internet is over.
Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer.
Are you gonna fucking argue with me about it though? Like,
I mean, no. It's just I really like saying that, and any excuse I get to say "okay, boomer's" a good one.
Okay, Zoomer.
Hey, fuck off, Doomer. How many more Uber? Hey, get the fuck out of here, Lassarumer.
Okay, Coomer.
Yes.
I wish I could do something nice.
Stop. Stop being so sad for 5 fucking minutes, please.
You came into this angry. I've been sad for 2 weeks.
Angry is better than sad, because at least you can do something with sad other than sit around being sad all day.
I'll quote Justin Bieber, I smoke weed to cope with the pain.
Did he say that?
I don't know. Fucking.
Really, you don't? Like, I thought you were the, you know, I thought the #1 authority on Justin Bieber quotes and quotations.
No, that'd be like my... I'm not even gonna continue this fucking bit. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's fair. So how about that repeating soundtrack there? How many times you've heard that piano riff?
What, then fucking...
Yeah, this one here, yes.
No, luckily I've been able to drown it out with the sound of your lovely voice. I will say
well,
I'm still missing like 40 orbs and I don't see any boxes.
Yeah, we got a couple in here next to this, you know, Tornado. But it's... I'm also, like, I'm not even looking for the orbs right now. I'm looking for a little cunt called a Bilby.
Stupid Australian names.
Yeah, I think I did this when I first played this as well. Like, I accidentally just skipped over a large chunk of the map, despite getting... Why is this fucker here? You're not supposed to have spawned. Why are you textured so weird? What's wrong with your face?
They were always textured weird, though. Even when you were lassoing them, they're always just blacked out like that for some reason.
Well, I mean, like, I always thought they had, like, a biker outfit on or something, but, like, you saw the bad men in the earlier levels. They look, you know, all right, all things considered.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Tasmanian Tiger, a very polished and good game. Glorious.
History's written by the winners. Always remember that.
Yeah. Did you fucking finish this level so we can finish this video?
No, I was waiting for you to tell me time's up for me to finish this level.
Time isn't up yet. It's fucking getting there.
Alright,
we have about a minute left till 30.
Alright, so that's time for last call on drinks. What have you got to say for yourself about your ramblings today? You should be ashamed.
Why? Because I don't like Inglorious Bastards?
I actually don't remember. I've been in one of those moods. I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, oh shit, that's what we talked about, okay.
You weren't paying attention to what you were saying, you were just screaming on the inside the entire time.
Basically. The only reason I'm not screaming on the outside is because I've gotten too many noise complaints.
Why are you so upset? It's because you had to go on a walk for an hour?
Nah, it's because I'm pretty sure it's just because I've been sitting here doing fuck all day, and yet I continue to sit here doing fuck all day. And the only bit of productivity I've done is this, and now I can trick myself into thinking that I've done something productive today, so now I may continue to spend the rest of my night sitting here doing fuck all.
Oh, Hunter, okay, so you want to know why my life is so sad and miserable and shit like that? It's because I've...
Not really, but go on.
It's because the way you just described how your day's gone has been my life for about the last 4 years.
Ah, you should do some shit, Lamau. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps and stop being sad, because that's good advice. I'm gonna end it there. That's a perfect time to end it. Good night, guys.